In this video, we're going to take a look at a recent collection I picked up full of ultra rare, ultra high ratio modern incentives. Stay tuned.
Bry's Comics.
Make sure to give me a follow over on Whatnot. Link in the description to get $10 off towards your first purchase. We're doing some awesome new stuff on these Whatnot shows. Spin for Slabs is back. It is a ton of fun and awesome way to buy slabs and win prizes. We always do a giveaway here on my YouTube channel. If you subscribe, comment, and like, you are entered to win a free slab. And if you head over to brycecomics.com and sign up for the newsletter, you're entered to win a free slab over there as well. So all of the books that are going to be featured in this video should be available for sale at brycecomics.com. Use code COLLECT10 for 10% off. So this collection came from actually the same seller that I bought a previous collection from, and he has just these ultra high ratio, ultra rare, ultra expensive modern comics. And what I love about these collections that I'm getting from this guy is they are immaculately kept. I mean, they are just of a different quality. The comics themselves are of a different quality. The slabs that he, sent them into CGC and CBCS are all in Mylar sleeves. And if they had, any imperfections with the slabs, he sent them back to be reholdered. So it just makes it an absolute joy to unbox and process a collection like this. And plus, I am a sucker for modern, high ratio, rare incentive covers. It's what got me back into the game of comic book collecting and flipping, is these ultra rare books. There's something about owning a book that, say, it's like a 1 in 500 ratio, where I know that it's like one of a dozen or 20 copies or something in the world, and it's epic art from an artist that I love. To me, they're just ultra collectible, and it is a super niche market. So stay tuned for a future video. On Thursday, I'm dropping a video about our modern comics good investments, and I think you'll be very surprised at some of the data that I actually found for that. So with that said, let's jump into these books. Even if modern comics aren't your thing, I hope that you enjoyed this video just to appreciate this artwork, because there is no denying that the artwork on these comics is absolutely exceptional. And just because it's not your thing doesn't mean that you can't sit back and enjoy some awesome comic book art. So let's jump into these books. First up, we have Squadron Supreme number 13, the 1 in 25 variant edition by Alex Sanchez. Just a super hard to find Submariner cover, because not a whole lot of shops were ordering 25 copies of Squadron Supreme number 13, but it's just an epic cover and hard to find. Next, we have Star number 4, also a 1 in 25 variant edition, which is by Jen Bartel, who's got to be one of the best lady cover artists in the game. And it's depicting this scene from Endgame where Captain Marvel saves Tony and Nebula. Next up, we have Fantastic Four number 35. This is the 1 in 500 Mark Brooks cover. And man, does he nail this cover. Just such an awesome piece by Mark Brooks. 1 in 500, super rare. Here's one that is absolutely stunning. Incoming number 1. It's the 1 in 500 J. Scott Campbell variant cover, the Women of Marvel variant cover. And this is just one of the coolest. If you're a Women of Marvel cover collectors or a J. Scott Campbell cover collector, this is definitely one that would have to be in your collection. Leave it down in the comments, guys, which one of these Women of Marvel characters is your favorite. For me, it's gotta be front and center, that version right there of Captain Marvel. Close second for me is the Scarlet Witch, Emma Frost as well, and of course Mary Jane. I mean, they're all so freaking good. So just an awesome cover by J. Scott Campbell. Then we have Star Wars Solo Adaptation number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Leonard Kirk cover, and this is the first appearance of Kira and the first appearance of Lady Proxima. Hard to find ratio there. Star Wars Empire Ascendant number 1. This is the 1 in 50 Giuseppe Camuncoli cover. Also just one that apparently just wasn't over ordered by shops, because it's kind of tough to find this 1 in 50. Then we have I Am Groot #1, the Scotty Young sketch cover, which is also a 1 in 50, and just a really cool, hard to find Scotty Young cover for I Am Groot #1, the first solo series for Groot. Punisher #218, the second print. This book is an absolute ghost. There's only 1,129 copies ordered by retailers. So this is the second print, and it's the first cameo appearance of the Punisher War Machine armor. And as you may have heard, there is a rumor that John Bernthal is going to reprise his role as Punisher in the MCU with the War Machine armor. So this would definitely be one of the money books for that, because it's so rare and it has them right there on the cover. All right, next up we have Meet the Skrulls #1, and this is the 1 in 50 Nico Henrikon cover, and this is the first full appearance of the Warners, a book that has gotten quite a bit of spec attention, and this is the 1 in 50 for Meet the Skrulls. Next up we have Hunt for Wolverine #1. This is the remastered Adam Kubert cover, and it is just such a sick cover. It's a 1 in 500, and it's a wraparound. Look at that. That is just such cool artwork. Then we have Ghost Rider #2. This is the 1 in 50 WADA variant cover, and this issue has a team up with Totally Awesome Hulk and Amadeus Cho. Just a hard to find Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider cover. Deadpool #2. This is the 1 in 25 variant edition, Legacy number 317. And look at this artwork by Mirka Andolfo for Elsa Bloodstone. I mean, I bet you haven't seen this cover, and when Elsa hits, if she hits in the MCU, this is going to be just one of those obscure, really hard to find covers for Elsa Bloodstone. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man #797. This is the 1 in 1000 remastered John Romita sketch cover, which has this awesome artwork of the Green Goblin remastered as a sketch and on a Red Goblin key issue. So it's a really cool 1 in 1000. Black Cat #9. This is the 1 in 100 Joshua Sway Swabby cover, and it's just, you know, hard to find. Not a whole lot of shops are ordering 100 copies of Black Cat #9. All right, now we're getting into some of the CBCS cases. We have Absolute Carnage Separation Anxiety #1 in a 9.9 white pages. It's the only issue for this series, and this is one of the coolest covers by Clayton Crane, which is just an awesome symbiote cover. Miles Morales Spider-Man #3. This is the 1 in 10 movie variant with the movie variant cover. Age of X-Man Apocalypse and the X-Tracks #1. Say that title 10 times fast. Just a super sick 1 in 50 David Nakayama retailer incentive cover. For those David Nakayama collectors out there, this is an absolute must-have. Look at the detail in her skin tone and the cover. I mean, it is truly a really unique David Nakayama cover. Then we have Agents of Atlas #3. This is the Stonehouse retailer incentive. It's a 1 in 25, and it's got all our favorite Agents of Atlas was right there on the cover. It's got Amadeus Cho, Crescent and Low, Luna Snow, Silk, and White Fox. So just an awesome low print run, hard to find 1 in 25 incentive. And last but not least, Doctor Doom #1. This is the 1 in 50 Art Adams cover for the first solo series for Doctor Doom. So there you have it, guys. Leave a note in the comments which was your favorite variant out of this lot. Don't forget to follow me over on Whatnot for some really awesome live shows, including Spin for Slabs. Sign up for the newsletter at BryceComics.com, and you're entered to win a free slab every month. Also, all of these books are available at BryceComics.com. Use code COLLECT10. Also, that newsletter is where I send out discount codes consistently, so you make sure you want to sign up for that, and subscribe to the channel, comment on this video, and like this video for your chance to win another free slab. As always, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Bryce Comics.